Alright, it's time for another another installment of the General Supply air compressor engine. I got it flipped upside down now. I pulled out the valves already. You'll see them later on in a video. But they were in bad shape. A little bit worn, but not bad at all. Got the tappets just hanging there. Figured we'd pull the oil pan. Have a look inside there. I've already pulled off the bolts. Just wondering what we're going to see inside. Let's see. This sludge in there. Alrighty. Well, looks pretty standard. Which, you know, that was to be expected. No real modifications inside the crankcase here. But, look at that. Got they stamped number 1 there. And number 4 right there. That's handy. No, I don't have to do it. Guess that's supposed to move like that. Interesting. I think I'll pull number 1 piston just to see what it looks like. Alright, well I've got the number 1 piston out, piston and rod. It's pretty neat setup. It's got the pinch bolt style wrist pin holder there. That's the pinch bolt there, and you see how the rod's got a slit cut in it. Piston also has a slit cut in it. I guess that, you know, for oil drainage. I've only seen that one other time on the Morris engine, if you guys remember that project. That had the reliefs in the piston for oil drainage. But also never seen an oil ring like this before, or in this pattern. It's pretty neat. Let's see. It looks like I think it's a 3-piece ring. Yeah. The upper and lower scraper, and then the spacer in the center. I've never seen a pattern like that before. 2 compression rings, and there's another groove up here, which I don't know. I've seen engines that have this groove. I'm not sure why they don't put a ring in it. I'm not sure what the purpose of that groove is, but maybe somebody can enlighten me. But nothing too special. Number 1. I popped the bearing shell out. I'll show you that. Here are the 2 shells. They look decent to me. You know, I'll have to actually check them for clearance, but usually on a really worn engine you see copper showing through on them, or brass even, but I don't know, maybe these aren't that style. Maybe they don't have a copper or a brass layer underneath, but they don't look too bad to me. There's a little bit of scoring there. You can see it in the light right there, and the same here. But yeah, of course, have to mic them to really tell for sure. But I'm gonna pull number 2 piston now. That's the one that has the crack in the head. So I'll actually video myself doing that, pulling that out. Alright, I figured I'd pull the oil pickup. I'll just do that now, get it out of the way. The the arm here, this tube here, is actually pot metal, so just want to be careful with that. Make sure we don't crack it. Okay, pull the rod cap off. Sometimes you gotta give them a little bit of a tap. Alright, sorry about that. Had a visitor. Let's see. Tell you what, these rod caps are a nice tight fit on them studs. She's almost there. Oh, there it goes. Right again. That one don't look too bad at all. That is number 2. See if we can slip the piston out. I think I had that box there. Just flew right out of there. Made a mess too. Oh, bearing. Let's see what the connecting rod bearing looks like. Well, I should say the connecting rod side of the bearing. It doesn't look too bad either. Again, that little score line right there. Huh. Not even really a score, it's just a wear line. Alright. This is not. Oh. So this was going to be the piston with the With the crack in it, but it's not. Must be this one. Front 40 over. That's interesting. Didn't notice that at first. I suppose. I'll have to mic it. I can't really tell. I should be able to see 40,000, I would think. Let me cut the video and I'll show you the crack in the next piston. Alright, let's get a look at the damaged piston here. Just popped it out. Bearings looked alright. Yep. Ouch. There's a crack right there. See, it extends right along there. Wow. Right down the side. Crack, 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 crack. And then crack. Ooh. I can't even move the connecting rod. Well, it's really tight. Wow. The whole thing must be contorted. That's pretty bad. Yep. Need a new piston. This one will go up on the wall. Alright, all the pistons are out. So, laying over here. Got 1, 2, 3, and 4. 3 is obviously having a little bit of a problem. Everything moves freely. This one. It's locked up on there. But, so, need one new piston. And, next step will be, pulling the crank out. Spins real nice without any resistance. Especially, it probably would have spun pretty nice with all 4 pistons in too, if that one wasn't, if that one wrist pin wasn't locked up. Just thanks everybody for watching, and stay tuned.